Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the YWCA for this wonderful honor. It is truly so nice to be recognized by your peers, and it is especially nice to get rewarded for something you love to do. I'm one of those very, very fortunate people who is able to get up each morning and be ready to go to work and be happy about it. And Carolyn, wherever you are, thank you so much for that very special introduction. You know, Carolyn is really a great example of a woman who matters. When I reflected about the motto for today's luncheon, Why Women Matter, it made me think of a wonderful, accomplished woman in my life, and that was my mother. As I was growing up, we always thought my father was the strong one because he was a successful businessman. But now, many years later, I realized that my mother was really the strength of the family. She was the one who did most of the parenting while my father was off on many business trips. She was the one who made sure that we knew we mattered. When she was only 18 years old, she came to America from Germany to visit a relative and decided to stay. That was really something for a woman to be on her own in 1925. She went to business school to learn bookkeeping, and during this time she had to work to support herself and pay the tuition. She also had to learn English. She went on to become National Van Line's first bookkeeper, and she was very proud of that fact until the day she died. The National Van Line's office is where my mom and dad met and got married. In fact, my mom made her own wedding cake and the tuna sandwiches that were served for the wedding dinner at a friend's apartment. Then she had to stay strong when World War II broke out, because she was not able to contact any of her family in Germany for years. In fact, in 1945, a returning American soldier called her to give her the news that her beloved father had died 2 years prior. I can only imagine how hard that was for her, not knowing how your family is doing during all those war years. However, in the 1950s, Mom and Dad were able to bring her mom and sister over here, and they lived with my mom and dad for the rest of their lives. So while Dad was successful in his vocation, Mom was truly successful in her line of work, and that was being a great wife, full-time mother, and caretaker for her family. She truly made our childhood wonderful. And she continued in that spirit with her grandchildren and great-grandchildren, who all adored her. Therefore, I would like to accept this wonderful recognition in honor of my mother, Erna McKee, who should have been recognized as a strong woman who mattered in her lifetime. Thank you.